Alright y'all, I'm back. I got all my seeds planted. I got the little thermometer in there just to keep an eye on the temperature and humidity. It looks like it is 77 degrees indoor temperature and 39% humidity, 40% humidity, 77% or 77 degrees. So I turned this on. I got the heat mat up underneath it and plugged in. So I will keep, I filled the bottom with one full thing of water. This is what, 16.9 ounces of water. I filled the bottom with all that water, and then I'll probably let it sit there for, I don't know, for about 30 minutes. And then I'll have my son help me lift it and empty the water out, or at least some of it out, and then stick it back in there. So yeah, that's it. I cracked the sides open halfway. I got the top open halfway, and I've got this side open halfway. So you're probably saying, well, golly, Jeremy, how are you keeping track of what's in there? You don't even know what the heck's in there because you didn't label anything. Well, actually, I wrote it down here with little circles because it would have gotten way too tedious to try to do the little tabs and everything. So I'm just kind of keeping track right here. So what I've got right here, I've got the first two rows pepperoncinis, the Papa John peppers. So I've got 12 plants for those. The next two rows is cayenne. I've got 12 plants for those because there's 6 in a row. I got one row of Rocatillo, one row of Jimmy Nordello, one row of jalapeno, one row of black zebra tomatoes, one row of Seuss tomatoes, one row of cherry, one row of Sasha tomatoes. The Sasha is an indeterminate, a determinate tomato plant, and I believe it takes 100 days to maturity, but its lifespan is only like three and a half months, and it just produces a buttload of tomatoes. So I got 6 plants for those, and then the last row I've got beefsteak. So I got 6 beefsteaks. So yeah, I'm gonna have a ton of tomatoes and hopefully a ton of peppers. And like I said, for these over here, my squash and zucchini, my okra, and my Thai beans, I'm going to direct sow those into the beds out in the back. But for my tomatoes and peppers, I'm going to go ahead and start here. Now, probably, I would say by, let's see what's today, Sunday, by Wednesday, I'm going to let them set in here you know, for the first 3 days, for about 72 to 90 hours. So Wednesday morning or Wednesday night, when I come home Wednesday night, I'm going to take this, I'm going to take the germination station off, and I'm going to set it right up underneath my grow lights. And I'm going to drop that, one down and make it pretty much level, like probably about an inch above the top of this thing. And I'm just going to be blasting it with light. That way my plants don't get long and leggy. They stay short and compact until I actually do a transplant. So that's the plan. We'll see if it happens. As you can see, the humidity is already raising up to about 58 degrees, or 58% humidity, and still 77 degrees in there. So that's perfect. So hopefully in 3 days I'll be able to not transplant, but move them right over there underneath my grow light station. All right, YouTube, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, like it, comment, rate, subscribe, do whatever you got to do. But thanks again for following me on my little planting adventures, and until next time, peace.